Good morning. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update, and this is for Monday, the 24th of February, 2020, about 9:15 a.m. Instead of going through the day's fundamentals, I'm not going to do that today. Here's what we're dealing with. The spread of the coronavirus is hitting parts of Europe. Italy, in a section of 10 towns outside of Milan, they've got a quarantine on about 50,000 people. That's a spread. You've got Iran having the issue, South Korea, Japan, but in interior Japan, it hasn't happened. It's mostly on the ship so far. So what markets do is they decide to price in events. Now, in China itself, our biggest problem is they keep changing the way they do the numbers. I read into the fact that in Wuhan, they were getting ready to release foreigners so that they're out of the quarantine, and then they decided not to do it at the last minute. Austria stopped a train coming in from the Italian Alps. Then it decided to let them in. So is there overreaction? Nah, I wouldn't call it overreaction. I think the market is properly reacting to the idea that we have a pandemic. How serious is it? How fast does it spread everywhere? That is the question. So you're seeing this reality of the market step back. A week ago, this market paid no attention to this. This week, in fact, starting last week, at the end of the week, suddenly it was all there. You have to consider this. If you have a list of individual stocks that you've been looking for that 5%, 8% pullback, this is probably what's going to happen in this break. The world won't end. That's my statement to you. Are we going to get too high in the gold market? What's the word too high? That's going to be the issue. The market opened at 1656, then it decided to pick its rally up. On the energy markets, the one known was that until China can come back and really take in a lot more oil, there's too much oil on the market. We also know there's an OPEC meeting in March. So as this market gets back to the $51 mark, maybe crack 50, maybe as we get closer to $52, $54 in the Brent, there's going to be a number when then as this peak of the amount of the pandemic is into the marketplace that people start looking over the other side. In the grain markets, it's the same thing. They got hit today, and they got hit today hard because of what? Because of the idea that what has happened is China's still not buying. We see that the cocoa got hit early on. My guess was that that was a break that might be getting itself overdone. I'm looking at how the dollar is. It's not up today. So I want everybody to take 3 deep breaths and understand that the corporations, the underlying fundamentals, yeah, they're under attack right now, and in some areas they're probably going to be hurt. But it's a virus. Is it going to be able to stay there 6 months from now, in other words, and have the same impact? You got to adjust your thinking to that. With that, I want to say that I'm not going to be here on Tuesday for you at all for any videos, and it's doubtful that I'll be here for Wednesday morning. I will be here the rest of the day on Wednesday. That's my plan. I have a personal thing that I have to take care of tomorrow that has been planned. So this is planned 3 weeks ago. So I know I'm not going to be here tomorrow for any of the videos or my normal updates. Wednesday, only in the morning will I be out, and then all my afternoon updates and afternoon videos back to normal. I'm Ira Epstein. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you all. I guess it's going to be on Thursday in this particular video. Take care now.